Good evening. Today is Friday, January 5th, 2013. We are live here at Madison Prep Academy on Madison Avenue for tonight's matchup between your Madison Prep Chargers and the visiting Hosanna Christian Academy Blazers. This is Hatfield here with Barry Daniels. The Madison Prep Chargers are riding high. They are 31-3 coming into tonight's game, ranked number 2 in Louisiana. That is a classification independent ranking. 5A, 4A, 3A, A, B, C, doesn't matter. Madison Prep, number 2 in the state, only to 5A, defending state champion Scotlandville. We are about 40 seconds in, and Delvis Span has just laid the ball up, and Madison Prep has drawn first blood, and we have our first whistle here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. I had an opportunity to chat out with Coach Jones right before tip-off. This is what he had to say.
Eric Hatfield here for LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. I'm here with Coach Jeff Jones of the 31-3 Madison Prep Chargers, ranked second in the state of Louisiana, regardless of classification. Coach, another district game, might be the last one for a while, if I remember correctly, coming up against Hosanna Christian. What should we expect tonight? Just looking at the team, looking at the roster, it looks like we can out-muscle these guys pretty much from start to finish.
Oh yeah, we're our biggest competition. We got to play smart, play hard, and just continue to get better.
And a lot of games in which there's, where the game is kind of decided before it starts. There have been some games where there have been some mental lapses. There have been some times where the games have been crisp from start to finish. What is the biggest concern you might have for your team this evening as we start to get closer to playoffs and closer to tougher play?
Just about being consistent, playing well every time.
Injuries. Okay. Coach Jones, he had to run, but we'll get with him at halftime on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
So those were Coach Jones' comments coming in. Basically, very smart. That's what he emphasized over and over again, is what he liked to see out of his team. As this is like one of those games playing where the outcome is in very little doubt before the tip-off.
Most definitely, Eric. However, Hosanna's going to fight real hard, do what they can. However, just like most of the other district opponents, Madison Prep just has a little too much talent for more.
Rebound by C.J. Jarman. Very young team here, as you see. There's players as young as 6th grade on this team. 2 seniors, 1 junior, 1 freshman, the rest junior high school students.
Right, so that's really got to be intimidating.
That's got to be. Of course, the upside is they're going to really grow together a lot in the coming years.
That's right. Hey, Eric, I see that the Madison Prep Chargers are breaking out new sneakers tonight.
Yeah, got all yellow.
All yellow.
That's Charger yellow. That's fresh one of those Adidas, huh?
Looks like it. I'm not certain.
I think I see the stripes. Kind of hard to see with all that yellow.
I think it's Nike's. We'll see when they get on this end of the court.
Nice steal. Wow, stolen by C.J. Jarman. That's the second time we called his name this evening. And going to the hole and stolen. Cordell Robinson. Actually, it's more of a block shot by Cordell Robinson. And Jerome Martin going with the ball. Lays it off. Missing Cordell Robinson. Hit the rebound and put back. Cordell Robinson makes it Madison Prep 6. Hosanna Christian 3. And Hosanna Christian's really starting to feel the pressure. Ball's rotated outside. They're working the perimeter.
Those are Nikes here.
Oh, there's a Nikes. Okay, I could not. It was hard to see. Yep, I can see it now. So with the basketball now is Jared Johnson. Johnson looking, passes over. Stolen. Cordell Robinson with the steal. Passes to Jerome Martin. Jerome Martin on the assist by Cordell Robinson following the steal. Madison Prep 8. Hosanna Christian 2 here in the first quarter. And we have a timeout on the floor. Madison Prep up 8-2.
Very unusual, Eric. Before we even played 2 minutes of basketball, Hosanna Christian has used 2 of their 5 timeouts in the game.
I'm not sure what the coach wants to adjust. As we are not even 3 minutes in yet, as you pointed out. But I don't think it's going to happen.
However, Johnson picked up his second foul, number 3. Jerome Martin goes to the line.
So Jarrell Martin will go to the line to convert the three-pointer play as Madison Prep is up 8-2 right now. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
It's pretty admirable of the coach for Hosanna, though. He's not ready to give in. He's not ready to admit defeat, although you and I are ready to admit defeat for Hosanna.
Right, yeah. Kind of admitted that one before a tip-off. Kind of like Mike Tyson, fighting a welterweight in his prime. Jarrell Martin at the line. And gets the shooters rolling. Madison Prep 9, Hosanna Christian 2. So with the ball, Jarrell Johnson struggling to push it up court, and it looks like he won. Yep, he palmed it. And the bad thing is the old zebra could see it from all the way from the opposing baseline.
Great call. Picked it up and rested it on the top of his hand. A lot of kids do that in the game of basketball today, and it goes uncalled a lot.
It definitely goes uncalled to the playground, but you're not going to get away with that here. And that one is not obvious either.
Right.
So, actually forced a turnover. Cordell Robinson couldn't hang on to Dustin Garner's pass, and he slaps it out of bounds. So Hosanna Christian will get the ball back with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Looks like adjusting his shoe, and we'll get rolling in a second. The ball's inbounded to Gerald Johnson. Johnson passes over to Stewart. Stewart, bounce pass, over under the basket, got it out of here. Jarrell Martin just rejects the shot of C.J. Johnson this time of play. He does not knock it out of bounds.
And that's what we want to see, man.
Jarrell Martin shoots from downtown, no good, rebound by Johnson. Johnson bringing it up the court. He doesn't see Justin Garner behind him. Garner just missed the steal. Shot no good. Rebound by Dwayne Jenkins. Jenkins with the ball. Steps up in the lane off the glass. No good. Rebound. Cordell Robinson in the back. We'll see the line of play.
Cordell Robinson has really played well. He had the double-double last game there with 15 rebounds.
Right.
And he just played at a high level.
Shot missed by Joey. Rebound Jarrell Martin. There's the pass. Devin Spann in the game. Spann passes over to Jenkins. Jenkins tries to go post to Robinson. Robinson picks it up in the middle post. Misses. Rebound by Montero Whitfield. He was one of the few seniors, one of two seniors on this roster.
Montero Whitfield's brother actually goes to Seaside and will one day be a Madison Prep Charger.
I was going to say, it's a small community among elite athletes. Jarrell Martin, another rebound. He almost went really the shooter that was relieved of the ball by Whitfield. And it went off his knee, so that is a turnover. So Whitfield actually helped get the ball back. So we're going to inbound the ball to Gerald Johnson with the rock. 3:33 to go in the period. Madison Prep all on top of Hosanna Christian 11-2.
And the Chargers have come out of the forecourt sector. However, they're still in a trapping half-court defense.
Johnson from the paint, no good. Rebound Devin Spann. To Jarrell Martin from about 23 feet. Just misses. No good. Got a good look at it. That ball's going to go off of Hosanna Christian. No, it goes off of Madison Prep. And Hosanna Christian will get the ball back.
Eric Fire fans, number 0 has ended the game for the Madison Prep Chargers.
Wow.
They're about 3 games. Brandon Sampson.
I thought my eyes to see me. I didn't expect to see him for a couple of weeks. I don't
see the young fella back on the court.
Wasn't just a sprain. I don't see anything on his hand.
Yeah, he got cleared by the doctor today. Chad Williams is going to be out a little longer than anticipated, though. So Brandon Sampson will be available for tomorrow's game against Christian.
Jarrell Martin with the bucket.
However, Chad Williams will have to miss that game.
Wow, so that definitely would not have expected Chad Williams to come back before Brandon Sampson. Woo! Hit the floor hard and just put that full stress on his shooting hand. Looks like he's all right. So I wanted to, and I don't even know if you have this information or not, but did the doctor say it was only a sprain as opposed to a break? I mean, that's a rapid recovery for a broken digit.
Yeah, good question for Coach Jones at halftime, man. I'm not sure.
Struggling with the ball. Good pressure by Yip Lazar. Good patience. He didn't over pursue. Montero Whitfield misses badly. Brandon Sampson jumps off the glass. No good. Rebound by Lazar. He misses. No good. Rebound by Patrick Bowden, number 33. Meanwhile, Johnson just lets the ball go, and Madison Prep will get the ball back. So Dwayne Denkin will inbound the ball for the Chargers, who are up 13-2.
Hosanna has far too many turnovers if they want to keep this thing close.
Well, they are coughing the ball up an awful lot, Dave. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Dwayne Denkin between the legs, steps up, passes over to Devin Span. Into the lane, 1-2 step, floater, good, Devin Span. He has found his touch again.
Yeah, that's good to see, man. He's peaking at the right time. And again, the high school season is so long. The Chargers have played 33 games in the state of Louisiana, not even counting the ones we played in Texas, Aaron.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a lot of basketball player. I don't care how young you are, how high your motor is. You're going to have some valleys,
right?
You know, in your biorhythm, so to speak.
So hopefully the young man's peaking now.
Right. But it's nice inbounds pass that just kind of skips. Looks like it skipped off of number 33, Patrick Browder. And no. They're saying Jarrell Martin deflected it apparently. I guess they're saying he did.
Look at the size difference.
It's daunting. I mean, you can see it. You don't have to know much about either of these teams to see that Madison Prep has a big advantage over these Blazers of Hosanna Christian. Bounce pass over, Bowder for near the elbow, wins it out, no good, Jarrell Martin, another rebound. Passes to Devin Span, brings it up court. Puts in the post, high post, and it was up. Back to Justin Garner, wins it out, no good, rebound Bowder. Johnson, passes, and up and good, that's to Montero Whitfield. On the assist from Gerald Johnson. Brandon Sampson brings the ball up court, 52 seconds to go in the period. Nice crossover from the left wing, no good, rebound. That's rebounded by Bowder, passes to Johnson. Johnson with a spin move, rejected by Jarrell Martin, picked up by Brandon Sampson. 1-2 passes to It was off and good. It was off. On the assist from Brandon Sampson. 31 seconds to go in the period. Bounce pass to Whitfield. Back into Stewart. Stewart passes and stolen. Jarrell Martin shots it. It is picked up by Justin Garner. 13 seconds to go in the period. Tries to post up to Lazar. Pass to Devin Span. The rifle mode misses. No good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson takes it up 2 seconds. 1 second. Can Bowder get off? He does. Just making his game. No good at the end of the first period. The score. Your Madison Prep Chargers 7-2. The visiting Hosanna Christian Blazers 4 here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. So we had a rapid fire first period action here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. The only score for the Blazers is Montero Whitfield with all 4 of the Blazers points. The score is 17-4. Madison Prep on top. Madison Prep, Jarrell Martin with 6 points. Devin Span with 4 points. Cordell Robinson with 4 points. And Will Azar with 2 points. Jarrell Martin with 5 rebounds in that opening game. Devin Span with 1. Cordell Robinson with 2. So, very action-packed first period as Madison Prep is all over the Hosanna Christian Blazers like white on the ice. So we are back to the action, and Madison Prep just smothering Hosanna Christian right now by the score of 17-4. We are coming into the second 8-minute frame as we are about to start the second period here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. Here come the Blazers with the basketball. Gerald Johnson with the rock. To Whitfield. Passes back to Johnson. Johnson being guarded by Sampson. Taking the ball into the lane. Oh, Brandon Sampson rolls it right off of, rolls it gently off of C.J. Jarman's foot. That's a turnover for the Blazers. And Madison Prep gets the ball back. Brandon Sampson with the basketball bringing it up court. Sampson looking. Passes. Darrell Martin gets the ball. Swings it to Delvin Spann. Spann over to Justin Garner. Garner from the right wing. Good. Justin Garner on the assist by Delvin Spann.
Garner shot that with a lot of confidence here.
He sure did. He pulled up. He had no hesitation, really, Barry. And that's good to see as we progress through the season. And Johnson almost lost the ball. Holds on to it, though. Now Florida put up by Whitfield. No good. No rebound for Darrell Martin. That's, I believe, the sixth in the evening, if I'm counting correctly. 7-3 nice pass to Darrell Martin. Brandon Sampson can go back there. Yoel Nazar picks up the rebound and puts it in. Yoel Nazar on the rebound and putback. Johnson gets loosened up and jumping on it. Step for Johnson comes back with it. Goes up, no good. Blocked by Nazar, and Nazar is fighting for the ball. And Nazar got that block, but I think it rolled out of bounds after he swatted it, Perry.
It was a foul on one of the charges, Eric. I couldn't quite see who it was, if it was Spann or Garner. I'm going to give it to Spann for now.
6:37 to go in the period.
We'll reconcile that at halftime.
21-4, Madison Prep all on top of the second quarter. Hatfield, very patiently working, but Dwayne Davis can swat that ball in no time. I hope he knows what he's doing. There's the pass over to Stewart and Stone. Dwayne Davis, no sooner did I mention it. Dwayne Davis goes, oh, wow, what a clumsy kind of, I guess he just stopped paying attention. Dwayne Davis makes it at 99 times out of 100. Meanwhile, Browder is relieving the ball. It's blocked. And that's it's not blocked, just a bad shot that kind of goes up and out of bounds.
Looked like Dwayne Dickens tried to do what he should do with his left hand. However, he didn't look prepared to shoot it with his left hand.
Hey, well, I guess he got caught on the way. Maybe he was looking at the bucket before he put it in. Who knows?
Who knows?
That's a very uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. I don't think we'll see too much of that.
Very ugly shot.
Yeah.
Wide open. I'm sure Coach Jones immediately got someone to the table for him, and he's letting them have it over there on the sideline.
Yeah, he's got to be, I mean, just saying what were you thinking? You know better, you know.
That must have been a Madison Prep Charger timeout. I can't see Hosanna using that third timeout.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Not sure. It looks like it was 30 seconds.
That's about all I counted, bro. I don't think that was a full minute. So with the basketball now are the Chargers. Swings it, got it to Martin, bang from 24 feet to Darrell Martin on the assist by Justin Garner.
Here's how his game has improved, Eric. He's getting his feet ready before he gets the ball. So all he has to do is go up and take the shot once he catches it.
He has gotten really, really lethal with that catch and shoot the last 2 or 3 games, man. 5 minutes and 86 seconds to go in the half. Madison Prep dousing the Blazers 24-4. 5:46 to go in the half. Johnson with the basketball. Darrell Martin looks like he's toiling with Whitfield. Patrick Bowler with the ball. Browder passes to Whitfield. Whitfield trying to ball fake Darrell Martin. That was never going to work. And he passes. C.J. Jarman wasn't quite ready for it. It sails out of bounds. Madison Prep gets the ball back.
That's Hosanna's 11th turnover of the night.
Oh, they're piling up some fast, Barry. Brandon Sampson with the ball. Passes to Garner. Garner patiently passes back to Sampson. Sampson over to Martin. Martin waiting. Yes, Patrick Browder guarding it. Martin passes to Garner. Garner bounce pass along the baseline. Lazar turns around. No good. Rebound, Ruben Delane. Delane goes back up and puts it in unassisted. Ruben Delane off his own rebound. Madison Prep 26. Hosanna Christian 4 as we're inside of 5 minutes to go in the half. Andre Stewart, no good. Rebound, it was Justin Garner with the ball. That's swatted and stolen by Johnson. Johnson crosses over. Looks, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Jerome Martin. I believe it's his 7th.
That's correct.
4:37 remaining in the half. Brandon Sampson with the block. Oh, she's ruined the lane. Wide at the back door, wide open, and looks like Andre Stewart closed it. And actually swatted it out of bounds off of Ruben Delane. Ruben Delane tried to recover it and rolled off of him. So good effort there. That's another turnover of Madison Prep. And that went from what probably would have been a share basket to the Blazers getting the ball back.
Yeah, that's the 5th turnover for the Chargers.
Madison Prep 26, Hosanna Christian 4. 4:23 remaining in the period. Bounce pass. Only finds Andre Stewart. Get that out of here. Cordell Robertson with the rejection of Andre Stewart lane. And the domination of the Chargers continues. As the Chargers are simply electrocuting the Blazers, and as we know, electricity and water do not mix. And further is not for Hosanna Christian. There's the inbound pass to Whitfield. Nice pass from Whitfield over to C.J. John, but he cannot convert. Rebound. Actually, who got the rebound?
Cordell Robertson.
Okay. That's what I get for checking the roster instead of watching the game. Brandon Sampson with the basketball. 3:58 to go in the period. Sampson's fouled by Johnson on the way up. Let's see if they're going to rule it like it's shooting. They're going to call it block. I don't believe they're going to rule it like it's shooting. That's only the 3rd team foul on the Blazers. Delvin Spann will inbound the basketball.
I must have one wrong here because I have all 3 of them committed by Johnson, and they're not making any substitution on Hosanna's side, so maybe one of them isn't here.
Bounces off, and Cordell Robertson puts it back. You know, Perry, I'm thinking one of those. Okay. Oh, yeah, come on through. Come on down, Miss Welsh. The lovely Miss Welsh, who else makes Madison Prep Academy run so smoothly.
On a daily basis.
I think that first foul, a foul down there into the court was on C.J. John, number 22. I could be wrong, but I remember thinking it was awful close.
Okay.
Because you're right, that's Johnson's one of the 2 best players. He was leading him in the game. At this point, that's suicidal. Not that the outcome's in doubt at this point. The route is definitely on. Ball fake by Whitfield. Good move. He goes behind the arc, puts it up real good. Another rebound for Cordell Robertson. Hands it to Jarrell Martin. Let's see what Martin's going to do. Martin took the ball from the baseline. Very patiently waiting with 3:14 to go in the half. Martin crosses over, and Martin coast to coast unassisted. Jarrell Martin.
You cannot let Jarrell Martin get into a rhythm like that. You've got to have some type of ball pressure as soon as he comes across half court.
And
you want to stop it.
Absolutely none. Whitfield with a little dipsy do doesn't work. Rebound by Delvin Spann. And hey, Spann let the ball loose. Whitfield tapped it over. Jarrell Martin unofficially assisted by Montero Whitfield. Officially an unassisted basket. Wow. So Montero Whitfield executed the fundamentals, but instead just wanted to help his opponent. Johnson gets the rebound, no good. Rebound, Jarrell Martin. This is 8th of the night, 30-4. Madison Prep on top. 26-point lead for the Chargers. Sampson finds Delane in the back door. This time, Delane converts on an assist by Brandon Sampson. Those are Delane's first points of the evening.
No. He scored another basket.
I stand corrected. My bad, Perry. I believe that's Sampson's 2nd assist of the evening, if I'm counting right. Whitfield passes down to Johnson. Johnson in the lane. Can't get it. Rebound by C.J. Jarman, and it's swatted by Robertson. It's a rejection of Johnson's shot. Johnson does get the call. Passes to Andre Stewart. Stewart swings it to Johnson. Number 3, he floats it up. Air ball. Rebound, Ruben Delane. Passes to Delvin Spann. Spann to Sampson. Sampson through the lane, in the paint, can't get the roll, gets his rebound, gets a 2nd rebound, gets a 3rd rebound, can't get it back up. And it's rebounded by Whitfield. Whitfield passes to Gerald Johnson. Johnson to Biden loses it out of bounds, and that's a dozen turnovers for the Blazers. And the Chargers are just juicing up so much electricity, we lost a point of light. But not enough to stop play. 1:25 remaining in the period, in the half.
Someone is leaning on the light switch somewhere.
Dwayne Jenkins with the ball. Hesitates. Jarrell Martin wasn't quite ready for that. 1:17 to go in the period. Martin makes his move in the paint. From the elbow. Passes to Cordell Robertson. Good. Cordell Robertson on the assist from Jarrell Martin. That's Martin's 2nd assist of the evening. Andre Stewart with the ball now. It's back to Montana Whitfield. Whitfield being guarded by Jenkins. Passes to Johnson. Number 3, Johnson passes in the way for the first night is Jalen Delane. And it's rejected. Down goes to Ruben Delane. Who blocked that shot? Was that Robertson? He's on fire. He might have a triple-double before it's over, Barry. That's at least his third block shot that I've counted tonight.
That's right. Eric, you know, back in the 90s, another rebound by Cardell Robinson. LSU had the Twin Towers, and with Shaquille O'Neal and Stanley Roberts.
Right.
Madison Prep actually has 3 of them with Jurgen Lazard, Cardell Robinson, and the big guy, Joel Martin. And they're all playing very, very well.
Smart, good fundamental. But I tell you, Cardell Robinson has just been sucking under the boards of late. It's really coming together for him. As is for Lazard, too. It's really strong. Then there's all of a nice pass. Once again, he's got the best short passing game on the team, I think. You know, when he's looking for somebody in the paint, he hits him like Tom Brady. Lazard hits Cordell Robertson. That's Lazard's first assist of the night. Johnson with a dipsy-do. Number 3, rebound by Justin Garner. Garner picks up one from the half court. Gets on up at no rim. Madison Prep 36. Hosanna Christian failed. Hosanna Christian was shut out in the second quarter, Barry. Yes, it was. For Hosanna Christian in the second quarter, that's got to be tough.
So far, the only scorer for the Blazers is Whitfield with all 4 points.
Boy. So Madison Prep doing everything well tonight. You know, it's funny. We talked about, Jurgen Lazard, just his vision coming together in the short run. Was it Coach Jones that compared him to Dennis Rodman a little bit a while back?
Well, yeah, in a conversation Coach Jones and I had on the heels of you. No, that was Dedrick Freeman.
Dedrick Freeman. That's right. All right, that's right. I know it was one of our guys with a good low post presence.
If Freeman's still out, he won't be back tomorrow either. Speaking of Whitfield, that's the younger Whitfield that just walked in front of the camera, who will one day be a Madison Prep Charger.
Do we know his first name?
No, I'll have to get that.
Now, is there going to be a presentation at halftime period?
There is. The Madison Prep Chargers will have, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, Eric. I'm sure we'll hear in a minute.
It's like a mother's tribute or a senior or parents' night or something like that?
No, it's Students of the Year presentation chosen by the
basketball, Madison Prep, all overs and official things to score. The flat sheets are on the story, a lot of marks on the sheet for Madison Prep. We will be back and with the second half of action in about 8 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Louisiana, allamericasbest.com. So we are almost back to the action. Had a chance to listen in on the halftime address that Coach Jones had to his team. You think that by shutting your opponent out in a period of basketball, and by being up by 32 points at the halftime, everything would be peaches and cream. But of course, I've been around Coach Jones long enough to know that is definitely not necessarily going to be the case. But Coach Jones did point out, it's almost like they're facing a team of, wow, nice shot by, who put that up in the air, okay?
Justin Garner, Eric.
It's almost like you have a team of drones or tackling dummies, if you will. I'm not going to try to speak bad about the Blazers, but I mean, you have a lot of junior high school kids, you have a lot of kids under 6 feet tall, and it would be very easy to let lazy habits take over and not focus on your fundamentals. We pointed out there are a lot of open shots that Hosanna Christian had because they were not thinking on defense, and they were able to not get the shots because they have a hand in their face because, as coach said, they were, quote, 10 feet taller than they are. But that's not going to really come playoff time. It's, nice shot by Montell Whitfield. And Whitfield has all the points as he has a touchdown for the Blazers, 38-7, with 6:48 to go in the half.
Well, Eric, that coaching speech is twofold. One, you never want your team to get complacent. When they're playing this well, you don't want them to peak too soon, right. So you have to find something to get on them about. The other thing is this, that he knows that the competition increases drastically in 24 hours.
Right. Right on. My short-term memory is getting bad. Is that Cordell to put the ball up? Okay. Another thing pointed out too that he pointed out is that the Chargers. Stolen, Dwayne Jenkins. That's his second of the evening. Passes to Robertson off the glass and good. Cordell Robertson off the assist and steal by Dwayne Jenkins. Other thing he pointed out is that the Chargers were not flying quickly to the screen on offense. Stolen, Dwayne Jenkins again. That's his third steal. Finds Justin Garner. Garner from the wing passes back to Jenkins. Jenkins swings it to Jerome Martin. Jerome Martin in the lane. 1-2 slap. Across the wing. Jerome Martin on the assist by Dwayne Jenkins, and we will go to the line for the end one.
Eric had a chance to reconcile the fouls. That is the first foul on someone other than Johnson.
Wow.
So he has 3.
He's in foul trouble. I guess that's just how short of talent this team is. They've got to keep that guy in until he falls out. 35-7 Madison Prep on top, 5:35 remaining in the third quarter. But yeah, he said, there's the trap. They mentioned the 2-on-2 defense at halftime. They're going to do that. They're really going to get up aggressively in the rings. And Montero Whitfield with the ball. Shoots it. Front of the line. Very good rebound to Dwayne Jenkins. But the Chargers need to fly to the screen mode. When they're setting screens, they need to move quickly and not stand around and watch. Delvin spin baseline. So, I guess in short, is that you have an almost flawless performance on paper. Coach Jones' job is to pull out the flaws and have them iron out those wrinkles.
As far as he's concerned, there's only one flawless performance, and that is in the state championship game.
Right, if you win it.
If you win it.
Yeah. As well it should be. In the game for the first night is number 20, Hunter Sims, the 8th grader. He makes his first bucket of the evening. Is the first non-Montero Whitfield bucket of the evening for the Blazers.
Was it a 3?
It's just 2. Yeah, it's just two. But that was down low. Rebound by Browder. Yes, by Browder. Whitfield almost lost it. Picked back up by Sims. Sims over to Johnson. Johnson with a 1-2 step passes from downtown. Whitfield again. Montero Whitfield, another triple. 47-12. Jenkins goes to Martin. Martin goes baseline up the glass and good. Jerome Martin on the assist by Dwayne Jenkins.
Montero Whitfield's younger brother that goes to CSAL is Jared Whitfield.
Okay, is he a basketball player?
And he is a basketball player.
All right. Jerome Martin from downtown, good. Jerome Martin on the assist by Justin Garner. Also, he pointed out that, and this has been a recurring theme all year with Brandon Sampson, is that Brandon Sampson's got to get more aggressive under the glass, and that sometimes he's just kind of caught flat-footed and looking, which blocked Jerome Martin. Crowd goes to Cordell Robertson. And then, you know, so it gets to the point like this, you can get away with it, but that's not going to work out even early in the playoffs. Justin Garner, nice pass to Robertson. Robertson ready with it, picks it back up, gets his own rebound, kicks it up to Dalvin Span, 3 seconds in the lane. So that basket will not count.
The Chargers are extremely unselfish here. Justin Garner could have forced that shot up. However, he found Cordell Robertson standing across the lane and made a fantastic pass.
I don't think Cordell was ready for it himself. Madison Prep 50. Hosanna Christian 12. There's the pass. Sims. Ball's jarred loose. There's a trap in the wing. Tries to bounce pass to Johnson. And picked up by Andre Stewart. Blocked by Lazar. And picked up by Lazar. And he passes to Garner. Garner to Span. Span to Sampson. Sampson goes baseline. No good. He misses the dunk. Brendan Sampson right now is 0 points. And that's probably to the chagrin of Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. He's trying to concentrate, slow down.
You know what that is, though, Eric? That's not playing in a couple of games. We've seen Brandon Sampson make that dunk several times. So after a couple of games, he'll get his legs back underneath him, and we'll see if he can convert that.
Justin Garner with the steal, passes to Jenkins, Jenkins back to Garner. Justin Garner on the assist by Dwayne Jenkins. That's Jenkins' third assist of the night. And Garner, I believe, is approaching 10 points, is he not?
Justin Garner has 6 points on the night.
Andre Stewart steps up. I guess inaction plus injury equals a lot of rest.
Right.
Stewart misses. Rebound. Here is all. 2:19 to go in the period. Pass to Sampson. Ball still in the backcourt. Sampson through the lane. Good. Brandon Sampson unassisted. Johnson with the ball. Passes to Sims. Good. Montero hit there again. That's his third triple.
If his brother's half as good as he is, we're getting a heck of a ball player.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's some basketball DNA flowing right there. There's the swing pass. Jenkins tests it into the lane. He's kind of bottled up and it rolls off of Gerald Johnson. So Madison Prep will retain possession of the basketball. Delvin Span from downtown. No good rebound. Montero Whitfield. Whitfield going down court and picks up his dribble, passes over to Browder. Browder with the bucket. That's Patrick Browder's first points tonight, assisted by Montero Whitfield. Dwayne Jenkins with the ball. Yurt Lazar to Garner. Garner passes to Span. There's a whistle. There's the shot. That's on Madison Prep. Didn't see what the foul was.
Traveling on Devlin Span is an extra step.
Okay, so we have a violation on Span. Into the game is Ruben Verlaine. One thing Coach did mention is that Ruben Verlaine needs to perhaps be a little quicker on the draw at the ball and not hesitate. We certainly saw that cost to a basket earlier. And even in the second basket, after that nice backdoor pass from Brandon Sampson, Coach said any better opponent, that would have been taken away. So, Ruben Verlaine's in his first year best stand. Dwayne Jenkins, I believe that's his fifth of the evening. And unassisted, Dwayne Jenkins in the basket. Sorry, you could not see that on your screen, but Dwayne Jenkins did put that up unassisted. There's the bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson swings it to Andre Stewart. Rims out there. Good rebound. Browder off the backboard and good. Browder with the rebound. Unassisted.
Tell you what, Eric, the Blazers have not given up. They're still playing hard and doing what they can against the Chargers.
Well, they've more than tripled their output for the entire game in just the third quarter alone. The lane finds Lazar. Lazar looking. He finds Ruben Verlaine over the bucket. Ruben Verlaine did not hesitate that time. Ruben Verlaine an assist from Yurt Lazar. This was our second assist of the evening.
And as you pointed out, great pass by Yurt Lazar.
And Montero Whitfield, another bucket at a 2-pointer at the buzzer. The score, the Madison Prep Chargers is 58. The visiting Hosanna Christian Blazers 21 here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. So, Hosanna Christian, while the outcome is not in doubt, they have definitely picked it a little bit in the third period. as they have put up 21 points, as they had 21 points, scored 17 in the third. Barry, anything stand out on the stat sheet for our viewers?
22 points for Joel Martin, 1 rebound. Kyle Robinson, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Leading the way for Hosanna Christian.
So Martell Whitfield, the senior, clearly definitely trying to set the example for the younger players and inject some life in this game. He has not quit, and neither should those younger guys. And it definitely was reflected in that third quarter performance. That's the best that HCA has looked all game. Gerald Johnson with the ball. He's completely outmatched by Jarrell Martin. Tries a box pass, gets to Andre Stewart, switches to Whitfield from downtown short. Oh, net with no rim. Rebound down to Span. Span's going to push it up court.
The Chargers were in their 1-3-1 defense on that end, on the defensive end of the court with Jarrell Martin up top. And I guess they're getting ready for tomorrow. They're going to go against McKinley High runner-up Khalid Smith, who has now transferred to Christian Life Academy.
That is very interesting. Cordell Robertson, assisted by Jarrell Martin, his third assist of the evening. Stolen, Jarrell Martin swats it over to Devin Span. Martin passes to Robertson. Cordell Robertson, another assist from Jarrell Martin. That's Martin's fourth assist. That's his second steal. Pass from downtown Sims, way too much, and Brandon Sampson gets his first board of the night. Sampson passes to Robinson. Robinson wasn't ready for it. He recovers, gets it out to Martin. Martin with the basketball is going to rotate around. Gets to Sampson. Sampson back to Martin. Martin from downtown. Overshoots it. And it's going to raise way out of bounds. Hosanna Christian will get the ball back.
Sampson grabbed that rebound on the other end there.
Correct. Okay. Off that air ball, yeah. 62-21, Madison Prep on top. There's a speedy pass to Sims, who went back there. Cordell Robertson picks up the rebound. There's the pass to Brandon Sampson. Sampson bringing it down court. Gets to Robertson. Robertson up and goal. Cordell Robertson has Madison Prep's last 3 consecutive field goals. That one assisted by Brandon Sampson. That is Sampson's 5th assist of the evening.
16 points on the night for Cordell Robertson.
What a night that young man is having. From the left, and good. Patrick Bowder on the assist by Gerald Johnson. Span passes to Sampson. Sampson from about 22, 23 feet, no good. And it just going to roll off of Cordell Robertson and go out of bounds. Hosanna Christian will get the ball back. Gerald Johnson with the ball. Jarrell Martin right there to greet him at half court.
Once again, the Chargers is in their 1-3-1 trap.
Another trap that was almost stolen. Gerald Johnson looking, passes over. He has Whitfield passes to Browder. Browder misses to the left. Rebound Jarrell Martin. That's his 9th of the night. He's approaching yet another double-double. Jarrell Martin to Delvin Span. Span looks back to Martin. Martin ball fake, steps in the lane. Jump step and good. Jarrell Martin on the assist from Delvin Span. Span's 4th assist of the night. Passes to Whitfield. Whitfield bounce pass over to Johnson. Johnson steps it up. Passes to Whitfield. Whitfield from the left elbow. Cannot get the roll. Cordell Robertson get another rebound. Number 8. That is his 8th rebound. He is also closing in on double-double with 4:54 to go on the ball. Sampson was a foul call. It was a whistle before the shot, which was blocked by Bowder. But it was blocked because there's no shot because Brandon Sampson was fouled on the way up by Browder. 66-23, 4:52 to go in the ball game. Madison Prep all on top.
Not that it really matters at this point, but they gave that foul to Johnson.
Okay. My bad. You know what I was going to say? I thought Browder had our ball, but that's from my vantage point. Clearly, we could not see the foul from here. 4:52 to go in the game. Sampson up at the line again. I believe that's Sampson's first point of the night.
That it?
That's his second. So right now, Brandon Sampson still has no field goals.
No, he actually had a layup.
That's right. That's good.
Pass to the basket.
Absolutely correct. That's right. So 4 points tonight for Sampson. Gerald Johnson, 4:44 to go. Passes to C.J. Jarman. Back to Johnson, number 3. To ball a hockey pass as there's a shot from Hatfield downtown. No good. Rebound, Jerome Martin. That will give him the ball together. That's his 10th rebound of the night. Brandon Sampson bringing up court. Jerome Martin to Yurick Lazar. Lazar steps up, tried to pass it, almost swatted away. Lazar goes up, can't get the roll. Rebound Patrick Crowder. He is an 8th grader.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got some under the board business for someone so young. And he's still growing. You know, he's not that bad height for his age.
That's a 6th rebound of the night.
Pass to Browder. Browder from 16 feet rims out, no good. Rebound here at Lazar. Pass it, rebound Ruben Verlaine. Jerome Martin puts it up. Rebound Verlaine. No rebound for Verlaine. It's rebounded by Whitfield. Whitfield with the basketball. Bounce pass. Downtown, Johnson, no good. Rebound, another. That's the 3rd order for Ruben Verlaine. Sorry, the 2nd rebound for Ruben Verlaine. Jerome Martin behind the back. He's going to hold up passes to Delvin Span. Span. To Lazar. Oh! Jerome Martin! On the no-look assist from Yurick Lazar. That is Lazar's 4th assist of the evening. Once again, his short-range in-the-paint passing continues to be very impressive, Kevin.
You're right here. That's just outstanding. Something very significant happened in LHSA today, and with this blowout of the basketball game, I'd like to kind of discuss the significance of that.
Gerald Johnson with the field goal.
Today, the LHSA elected to separate select schools from non-select schools to have 2 different types of state championships. So schools like Madison Prep will compete against private schools and other charter schools.
Brandon Sampson with the treble.
For the state championship, and they will no longer compete against schools like Scotlandville, McKinley, traditional public schools for the state championship. Speaking to Coach Jones, who was present at the meeting, he says that the select schools, which Madison Prep is a part of, are now going to form their own association and break away from the Louisiana High School Athletic Association.
Wow.
Right. Very significant.
Wow.
It should be in the Morning Advocate tomorrow morning, Saturday the
26th.
The 26th of January. But that's changing the whole structure of Louisiana High School athletics.
Really, I saw something there across the tip of the game on Twitter that they were going to separate the public district schools and select schools. I saw that. I was completely unaware that Madison Prep was going to break away. Now,
not just Madison Prep. Evangel, John Curtis, all of the select schools are looking to form their own association.
Now, what's in it for them to break away from the long-established Louisiana High School Athletic Association?
Well, I asked the exact same question there, and here's the problem. When you separate it to select and non-select schools, you have to group a couple of classifications together to have
Brandon Sampson, an assistant.
To have a competitive playoff. So if they stay with LHSAA, you'll have single A and 2A combining to play for one state championship. And 3A combining with 4A and 5A to play for the other state championship.
I see.
The 3A schools feel like they're at a significant disadvantage.
They're going to get squeezed big time.
So they're saying, well, we'll just form our own association and separate it the way that we want.
That, I guess I understand the logic in that. Do you think there's any hope that LHSAA could broke out a deal, something that maybe potential seceding schools find more equitable?
I don't really see that happening there because LHSAA, the vote has been cast.
Right.
So now they have to go by what the group has stated. So these other schools are saying, well, that doesn't work for us, so we're going to go do our own thing. the tremendous impact is going to be financially for LHSAA. They're losing a lot of money. These non-select schools are the largest contributors to LHSAA's bottom line.
So that begs the other question then, is what's in it for LHSAA to rub their schools the wrong way? Do the public schools feel like they're at a competitive disadvantage?
Yes, they do.
You feel like there's a quasi-recruiting effort going on there? I could certainly buy you that. And we see kids go where their favorite coaches go, or where their friends go, or where the good programs are all the time. They're not finishing. It's always worth it to sit up that 1 year if you're going to be with a better program and get better recognition if you have the kind of talent that can take you to the college level.
We just spoke about Khalid Smith, who went to a public school last year and now is playing for the private Christian Academy Crusader.
Now, how is it that he didn't have to sit there? Is it because he went down in classification?
I'm not exactly sure how he pulled that off. I would say that there's an attendance zone even for Christian Academy. So he must live in, Christian Life. Right. Attendance zone.
I see. So that would make him a bona fide student? I see. LHSAA has got some rules.
Yes.
It's far less confusing than those of the NCAA.
Right.
Hatfield again. Madison Prep 77. Hosanna Christian 29. 28.5 seconds remaining in the ball game.
It's going to be very interesting the next few weeks to see how this develops, Eric. There's a lot of talk in the heat of the moment about what you're going to do.
Right.
It's going to be interesting to see if the non-select schools, if the select schools actually do follow through and pull away and form their own association.
I would think they'd have to have at least a 1 year buffer period to pull off an organization of that breadth.
Well, the new classifications go into effect next year for the LHSAA. The new rule that was voted on today won't go into effect until the following year.
Okay, so minimally those same schools would spend at least another year in the LHSAA because the old classification system is in place.
That's correct.
Box pass. Cordell Robertson on the assist from Justin Garner. Garner, I believe, has 5 assists on the night. Closing the ball game. The final score, Royal Madison Prep Chargers 79. The visiting Hosanna Christian Blazers 30. This game was concluded in under an hour, Patty. That was some swift justice.
I like that, Eric.
So, this was just a preview for what we can expect to see tomorrow. This is a tune-up for Madison Prep as they beat all over the much smaller, much more inexperienced Hosanna Christian Blazers, winning by 31 points. Very well, our final highlights off the stat sheet.
Will Martin finished the night with 24 points, 10 rebounds. Cordell Robinson finished with 18 points, 8 rebounds. Montero Whitfield led the way for the Hosanna Blazers, and he has 20 points on the night with 7 rebounds.
Wow, how about that? All right, so very good performance this evening. Another solid performance by Jerome Martin. Another solid performance by up-and-coming sophomore Cordell Robertson. Robertson is really starting to stand out lately. If he can continue to contribute with his height and his size pair, this team is going to be a storm just rolling through the playoffs.
I agree wholeheartedly. I agree.
So that will conclude our programming for this evening. Speaking of Mr. Robertson, let's before we call, we did have a chance to chat with him, along with Delvin Spann and Jerome Martin after the last game. And I'd be remiss if I didn't get a chance to play their comments. I thought they were very interesting as Coach Jerome Martin is steady and Spann and Robertson are beginning to come into their own. This is what they had to say. This was after the win on Tuesday night over Holden.
Eric Hatfield with Louisiana All-American Sports.com, standing with 3 young men that had outstanding stat lines tonight in a convincing win over Holden. I mean, with freshman Delvin Spann, you had, was it 26 points? 28 points tonight. One thing that a lot of the audience noticed, and we noticed that you were kind of struggling offensively the last few games. You broke out of that tonight from the second quarter on. I counted 5 3-point shots. There might have been more. What was different about today versus the last few games?
Coach Jeff told me I need to start working out more, stop being lazy, start contributing to the team.
That's a very mature statement. A lot of young people don't always listen to their elders as well, but Coach is doing a good job. You also had a pretty good, I lost track of the assists, but you were grabbing some boards and dishing off. I mean, you were everywhere. Your energy level was really higher than it had been in a long time. Anything different you doing at practice, or were you running more? I guess tell the audience about that.
After last week, Coach Jeff got on me like really hard, and I thought to myself I should just work harder on and off the court.
All right. Well, good job tonight, and hopefully that'll be the first of many interviews with Louisiana All-American Sports.com. Colonel Robinson, also your first time up to the mic. To my knowledge, at least that I saw, that was your first double-double of the season. A big effort, 17 points, 16 rebounds. You're getting rebounds and putting, you were killing folks tonight. Great effort. How do you feel like your game is, you got a lot of playing time tonight. What was different about tonight than other games, especially with the extended playing time?
I would say my effort towards getting the ball and making a shot and contributing to my team.
You were really doing a great job under the boards with the second chance points. It seemed from my vantage point that when you were down low under the bucket, the game was kind of slowing down for you, and you seemed like you were really in control. Is that kind of accurate?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel more comfortable tonight than previous nights?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, excellent job tonight. Keep up the hard work. And now, of course, the man of the hour, Jarrell Martin. Right when you think that we've seen it all, we've been watching you for a couple of years, you definitely blew us away in that third quarter. This is another night where you've just been killing it from behind the arc. Are you eating Wheaties or what?
I'm just in the gym working on things that I need to be ready for the next level.
I noticed a lot of those 3 points came on very quick catch and shoots. You never hesitated to shoot the ball, so that tells anybody who's played basketball at the playground, you pretty much knew you were going to make it before it went in. Are you working with your teammates? I noticed Delvin got you a couple of balls, and so did Dwayne. Very quickly, y'all look very prepared in transition. Is that something you guys have practiced?
Yes, we practicing on it. Coach is working out guards and penetrating and making something for the team.
All right. Well, look, I know you guys are ready to go home. Usher him. Great job today, guys. That was Delvin Spann. Freshman Cardell Robertson and senior Jarrell Martin here on Louisiana All-American Sports.com.
All right, so folks, we will see you all tomorrow afternoon. We have a triple header here on Louisiana All-American Sports.com that will feature Central High School, Scotlandville versus Parkview Baptist. Central High School is going to win Central Catholic. Okay, and Madison Prep Chargers taking on Christian Life Academy, all here on Louisiana All-American Sports.com, starting at 4:30. Be there. For Perry Daniels, this is Eric Hatfield. Good night.